Once upon a time, in a small mountain village, there lived a 25-year-old young man named Leo. Leo was intelligent, creative, and had many dreams. But there was one problem: he always compared himself with others. When his friend earned more money, Leo felt poor. When his neighbor sang beautifully, Leo thought his own voice was useless. When he saw someone stronger, faster, or smarter, Leo's heart sank. Why is everyone better than me? He often asked himself. This habit made him sad, and slowly he stopped trying new things. He began to think his own light was too small compared to the shining lights of others. The meeting with the monk one evening, when the sky was turning golden, Leo wandered into the village temple. The air smelled of incense, and candles flickered gently in the breeze. An old monk was there, moving quietly from candle to candle, lighting each one with a single flame. Leo watched silently for a while, then finally asked, "Master, why do you light so many candles? Isn't one enough to brighten this room?" The monk looked at him kindly and said, "My son, sometimes many small lights together create more beauty than a single flame. Would you like to see something?" He picked up a small candle and handed it to Leo. The young man noticed it was unlit. The monk leaned forward, touched his burning candle to Leo's, and within a second, Leo's candle came alive with a warm golden flame. The lesson of the flame, the monk smiled and asked, "Tell me, has my flame become smaller because I lit your candle?" Leo stared at both candles in amazement. The monk's candle was still glowing as bright as before, and now his own candle was burning too. "No, master," Leo whispered, "your flame is the same." The monk nodded. "This is the secret of life. Another person's success does not take away from your own. The world is not a race of one candle. We are all lights, and together, we make the night less dark." Leo lowered his head. "But master, why do I always feel smaller when I see others shine brighter than me?" The monk placed a gentle hand on his shoulder and said, "Because you look outward, not inward. A candle does not compare its flame to the one beside it. It simply burns. If you keep comparing, you will forget to shine. But if you keep your flame alive, you will discover that your light, too, has meaning." Leo's transformation that night. Leo walked home carrying the candle the monk had given him. The flame flickered softly, and with each step, he felt lighter. He realized that he didn't need to compete with the stars or the sun. Even a single candle can guide someone lost in the dark. From that day forward, Leo stopped comparing himself with others. When he saw someone succeed, he no longer felt small. Instead, he thought, "Their light and my light can shine together." Slowly, Leo began to share his talents. He sang for the villagers, helped children with their lessons, and even painted walls with bright colors. People admired him not because he was better than others, but because he was finally shining with his own light. Moral of the story: your flame does not grow weaker by lighting another. Stop comparing, keep your light alive, share it with others, and the world will become brighter because of you.